Hey everybody, my name's Josh Wall. I'm the lead pastor here at First.
And I'm Jordan Clegg, the Director of Worship Arts. We're glad you could join us this morning on Facebook and on live stream. We also want to remind you that if it works better for you or your family to spend some time in prayer alone today, there's a liturgy available on the church website, frcz.org, that mirrors what we're doing this morning and stands on its own.
We also wanted to update you on a couple of things that are going on. First, our re-entry task force has been meeting throughout these last few weeks, and while we're not quite ready to publicly reveal where things are, we've been actively at work at that, and we want to invite you to continue to pray for them and that team as we try to figure out how we can safely, appropriately re-engage and create space to gather physically on a Sunday morning in a way that loves our neighbor and takes care of the least of these. So there will be more information on that coming soon. We also, in the midst of that time, and in the meanwhile, we wanted to encourage you with another proposal, and that's that the state has said it's safe for us to gather in small groups in people's homes, and there are a variety of folks who have done that and have found it really rewarding. So if that works for you or your family or those around you or friends, gather and come engage in a service together, and we want to encourage you to do that because we know that turning things around is not going to be like flipping on a switch. We're not going to open the doors and it's all just going to happen. It's going to be a long road back here. And we want to help people create spaces where we connect and be the church with and alongside one another while we find ways to physically re-enter our building. And lastly, we wanted to, again, just continue to remind everyone and say thanks for your faithfulness. As we grow as disciples in all of what it means to be a disciple in the full way, it is important for us to just remember that part of that is releasing both our time and our treasure, right? Not that the church needs money, but that we as disciples need to give and release. And it is great to be part of a community that does that and celebrates that. So thank you as you continue to grow in a full understanding of what it means to be a disciple.
Friends, God invites us into worship today with these words. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Let us worship God today.